All right, Garen, take us into Sunday.
Okay, so there's a Sunday game this weekend. It's the Waratahs up against the Lions. It kicks off at 8:05 South African time. A little bit unusual, so if you haven't had a late Saturday night, wake up early for Sunday morning's game. It's the Lions' third game on their tour. They were very unlucky last week, even a bit of controversy at the end, to lose their game against the Highlanders. But I think that's the closest they're going to come to winning a match on this tour. The Waratahs, looking at them, they haven't had the greatest season, but they're still within a shout of a playoff spot. So I expect them to be too good for the Lions, especially in Sydney. It's that third week on tour, which is notoriously the toughest week. Now, the Lions have left New Zealand. They've made the trip over to Australia. I don't see them winning. This match could get quite ugly. Got Israel Folau playing for the Waratahs. He's the leading try scorer, line breaks this season. They've got really fantastic attacking potential, the Waratahs. The Lions a bit iffy at Folau. Is it Marnot Boshoff? Is it Elton Jantjies, our first choice? They got some doubts over there. I expect them to scrum well. They've really scrummed incredibly well this season, giving them credit there. But the Waratahs, I think, will be comfortable winners. 16, 17 points, somewhere in that region.
Okay, you're confident.
100%.
You seem pretty confident there. Rob?
No quirky predictions for me on this one. I'm with Garen. You have to go. The smart money certainly, flashes at you. Waratahs. It's very unlikely that the Lions will win. I think they'll be pretty disappointed after having the game, really sort of almost snatched from them when they were set for a really famous win against the Highlanders. So the Waratahs will be sort of very aware that they can't, be complacent. But, we mentioned the Lions' strong scrummaging ethic, but of course the Waratahs also pride themselves on a big, heavy pack. They've actually brought big Will Skelton, the 21-year-old, 140-kilogram second rower, back into their side. And that tells you that they're going to try and fight fire with fire in the scrums. And they should, frankly, be capable not only of holding their own against the Lions' scrum, but possibly even dominating. And then that takes away quite a lot of the Lions' strength and sort of traction, if you like. So it's very hard to see the Lions winning it. I think they'll play with their usual passion. But I think they'll lose it by, you said 17, did you say, Garen? I'm going to go about 12.
Well, the two wise men have spoken. Why don't you let everyone know, Garen, how they can follow live updates on Sport 24 and share any photos they might take?
Right, sure. We will be doing our live updates this weekend on all the 4 South African games. Head over to sport24.co.za. If you're going to be in Cape Town or Bloemfontein for either of those games, please send us your pictures. We'd love to include them in our gallery. And head over to Super Brew and challenge us with your predictions.